No, we have to. Oh, here, I didn't hear it. I'll play it back. Hi, we're back on Smells Like 90's Rock. Sorry. Hang on. Hang on, we're watching something. Make the sound. Now that is a sound effects that is used in many a production for like a wild animal, like usually a barnyard animal.
Yeah.
And that was the best they could do for those monsters?
Yep.
Wow.
That was like secondhand embarrassment the first time I saw it.
What movie was that?
Time Machine.
Time Machine. I never
It wasn't a
saw
very
it.
good movie.
I never saw it. Probably for reasons like that. The movie was
I think it was just
crap.
on TV one day and I had nothing better to do, so I was not a social person, so
You sat down and you watched it.
Yep.
And that's
still not a social person, so.
Me neither. Did you ever see Cocaine Bear?
No, I never saw it.
Me neither. I still want to. I don't know.
I do kind of want to see it for the end. This is in loving memory of Ray Liotta
After he
as
gets
he's
his
doing
guts
a bunch of
pulled
ripped out by a cocaine bear.
Spoilers. If you've not seen the movie, that's what happens. Yeah, he gets
Like,
his
whoops.
guts ripped out, and then it says in the title card, in loving memory
Of Ray
Liotta.
Of Henry Hill.
Exactly. From Goodfellas. Henry Hill.
Yeah, he pulled a Will Smith in that movie.
He did.
Although his was much more brutal.
Obviously. It's Goodfellas. It's Goodfellas.
Well, not poor Will Smith.
No.
I thought 10 years was a little steep.
I guess so.
Maybe 2 to 3 years. That seems appropriate.
But can he still be like nominated for stuff?
I don't think so.
Not even.
Because he's been banned from like the Academy, so he's not up for consideration for awards.
I thought he could still. Oh well, that does make sense. But I swear,
maybe he can be like part of the Golden Globes or the Emmys or something.
If
like
he
that.
doesn't beat people.
but not the Oscars.
He might have been He may have been blacklisted from doing all this.
That's yeah.
That's the price you pay for slapping people, and slapping a national treasure like Chris Rock
Over a bald joke.
over a bald joke. Listen, I got alopecia of the beard. People can make fun of that if they want. It's not that big a deal.
Hey, Jada didn't feel that way.
Well, Jada
I was like, you're a millionaire. Who cares? Take the bald joke and move
has
on.
done some not so great things in her life. So why are we just like, oh no, Jada's offended?
I did watch that one, quote unquote, the round table, is that what they call it?
Yeah,
or
where
the red table, something
Where
like
she
that.
admitted that she banged other people.
Yeah, and he just kind of went, the whole time.
Yeah.
He looked genuinely hurt as they were having that conversation. But
they've
they have an open relationship.
I was about to say, they've talked about in other interviews how they've had they have an open relationship. I don't know.
He looked genuinely hurt though when she was retelling it. But I mean, it's a little different when it's your son's friend and he's like barely 18.
You should probably keep it out of the family because that gets a little awkward.
Yeah, and what did she say? Is like he like reawakened something in me or something like don't say that.
Don't say it like that.
Don't say that to Will.
Bing bong, hello.
You just don't say that. That's not right.
And don't call him Og. His name was August, and she started referring to him, or she started referring to him as like Augie or something like that. I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
And now nobody likes either of them, so it's fine. They did.
I still like Will Smith.
No,
I think what he did
too.
was bad.
No.
He deserves some punishment.
Yeah, 2 of my all-time movies are star him. So, and it's a list.
Your all-time?
There's specific lists.
Which ones? Which Will Smith movies?
A lot of people will disagree because one of them is not held in high regard, but I've always enjoyed it.
What?
One of them is Men in Black, and the other
that's not held in high regard?
No, that one is.
I was about to say.
It's the next one, Wild Wild West.
I mean, I don't think it deserves the hate it gets.
No.
I was entertained. I haven't watched it in a very long time, but I was entertained when I watched it when I was 12.
I enjoyed it. I love it. I have the soundtrack.
I don't go that far.
Well, I don't have I had the soundtrack. It was on cassette. We had it on cassette tape. But I do have Wild Wild West
back in the day
on my computer because I did get his Willennium album that came out in the year 2000 or late '99.
Is that the one what's on that? Getting Jiggy with It? Is that?
No, that one doesn't
Welcome to
have
Miami.
No, that all of that is on Big Willie Style, which I also have.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Finding out things about you.
Yeah, well,
although I'm not surprised about the things I'm finding out.
Why? Why does it not surprise you?
I don't know. It's just Will Smith.
Well, to be fair,
you seem like you're into the movie soundtracks.
Well, see, these weren't movie soundtracks. Big Willie Style wasn't a movie soundtrack. Neither was Willennium. These were his albums. And to be fair, I didn't specifically get them myself. They were Christmas presents. So
you held on to them.
I held on to. I have a CD collection at my parents' house. That's the only collection I didn't bring with me to my new house.
You can't fit it anywhere.
No, I don't. So my CD collection has to stay at my parents' house. But yeah, I've had those CDs. But because when I started being a part of Smells Like 90's Rock, I'm like, holy crap! I've got all these CDs from the 90s. I can just put them all on my computer. So that's why I have the songs that I have of his on my computer, because I had those albums. So. But yeah. But no, I loved Men in Black as well as the Men in Black song. I loved Wild Wild West as well as the Wild Wild West song. Both very, very good.